Good morning, all of you. Today
Good
again,
morning, ma'am.
yes, good morning. We will continue with the English language vocabulary section, and under that, today we'll be doing word analogies. All right, word analogies. Now, what is a word analogy? Now, a word analogy, it shows a relationship between two objects or between two concepts or between two things, and this relationship is based on some reasoning, some logic. We have to use a reasoning and logic for the relationship that is between two given objects. And an analogy standard formation is, for example, like if you have a look in your book on page number 174, purple, grape. So red, then you have to give a name if it is a blank. Then what is the analogy here? Purple grape means purple color fruit, grape. So red color fruit would be, yes, give me the name of a red color fruit. Come on, class 7th, you don't know any red color fruit? It could
An
either
apple.
be an apple or a cherry. Okay, now it is read aloud as purple is to grape as red is to cherry or as red is to apple. Now this analogy, it shows the relationship between fruit and its color. Now you have to find out what is the relationship between the given two objects or two concepts or two things. Okay, now let's try to do this exercise. Complete the following analogies. You have to complete this, and this you have to tell me. I will not tell you everything, so you try and find out. Let me know what do you think, and it may be correct, it may not be, but that does not matter much. Let's try. Dull, bright. So what is the relationship between dull and bright?
Mama, they are opposites.
They are opposites. So huge, what would be the opposite of huge?
Small. Um,
Small, big, huge,
tiny.
tiny. Okay, it will be tiny. Next, rock is heavy, feather
Like. I'm like.
light.
Like
Good. Tree, leaf. Trees you have leaf, flowers you have
petals.
petals. Very good. Small, another word for small is petite. For large, something very large. Yes, massive, huge. Massive, MASSIVE, or huge. Alright, with words you make a sentence. With pages you make what?
Um,
Yes? Words make a sentence, pages make a. Come on, try at least. Book.
book.
Yes, correct, book.
Book.
Bird, fly. Fish. Yes,
Swim.
swim. Good.
Swim.
Snake is a reptile. Frog is
Amphibian.
amphibian. Very good. Amphibian. 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 Parrot has feathers. A bear has
Fur.
fur. Good. A zebra has stripes. A giraffe has
Spots.
spots. Glove we wear in hand. Socks,
Leg.
leg. leg,
Feet.
foot. Baby, adult, puppy,
Dog.
dog. Good. Cat, kitten, cow, a small
Calf.
calf. Good. Shark is a fish. A dolphin is a
Mammal.
mammal. Good. Mammal. Penguin is found in Antarctica. Polar bear, Arctic. 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 Arctic Circle. Alright. Next. Sheep, flock. Collection of sheep, flock. A collection of fish,
School.
school of fish. Shoal. SHOAL. Ant has 6 legs. A spider has how many legs?
8.
8. 8 legs. Toe we have in foot. Fingers, finger in
Hand.
hand. White, black, up,
Down.
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 Lion is carnivore. Rhino, rhinoceros. Yes,
Herbivore.
herbivore. Herbivore, correct. Bees, hive. Bear, bee lives in hive. Bears live in
Caves.
cave. Den, den. Okay. Chef makes food. A sculptor makes
Statue.
statues he makes, but what we call is at sculptures. 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 SCULPTURE. Sculpture. Chef, food, sculptor, sculpture. Hammer, nail. Screwdriver,
Screw.
screw. Good. Land, we have dirt. Ocean, what do you have in
Water.
ocean? Yes,
Dirt.
ocean. Land, we have dirt. Ocean, we'll have
Water.
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 Car, road. Boat,
And river.
that also water. Morning, breakfast. Night,
Dinner.
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 Okay. A snake slithers. A whale, yes, what does a whale do? Whale is a fish. What does fish do? They
Swim.
they swim. Alright. So has anyone missed anything? Anything here? No. Alright. Turn the page. Let's do metaphors. Okay. Now if you remember when we were doing simile, I told you about metaphor also. Do you remember? No? Alright. Now, simile and metaphor both are figures of speech. What are figures of speech? Figures of speech are used to make language more dramatic, and the most important thing about figures of speech is that they have two meanings. They have a literal meaning or the real meaning of a word, and they also have a symbolic meaning, means what is implied, what the writer wants to symbolize through that. Now, simile is a comparison between two things using as or like, whereas a metaphor is a comparison of two unlikely things, two unlikely ideas, but this is without using as or like. So, simile, comparison using as or like. Metaphor again is a comparison, but it is without using as or like. Okay. Now, see the examples here. The assignment was a breeze. Now, breeze is what? A light wind, right? So, the real meaning, the literal meaning of the word is breeze, means a light wind. Now, the assignment, some homework that you got, obviously it will not be a light wind. Now, what the writer wants to imply, or what is implied, or the symbolic meaning is that the assignment was, it was like a breeze, means it was very, very easy. Okay. Deepak is the apple of my eye. Now, apple of your eye, obviously, you know, no one will, apple of the eyes for the pupil. So, what does pupil means? Just like we protect our eyes and all. So, what apple of an eye means a person is cherished by you. Alright? It means you really love and care for that person a lot. So, Deepak is the apple of an eye. Literal meaning is different, whereas the symbolic meaning is that the person is really very, very cherished by someone. Okay. Now, here in exercise A, some metaphors are given and you have to find out the meaning of these metaphors. Okay. So, this I will give you as homework, and when we meet again next week, then I'll see what you have done, and then I will do this again with you. And in the meantime, we can do this crossword which is given here on the next page, page 177. So let's complete the crossword here, and the answers are easily confusable words. So you do have to pay very close attention to the meanings which are given as clues. Okay, let's try to do it. To across, money that is given to a court when someone is allowed to stay out of prison until their trial. You know, somebody is arrested, but you want the person to get out and you have to pay certain money. What is called that?
Bail.
Bail. Okay, correct. B-A-I-L. Two across is bail. Now, four across. At some time in the future. You want to do something at sometime in the future. What will you say? When will you do it? No precise time. When will you do it? You don't want to do something just now, but you want to do it a little. What will be the word?
Later.
Later. Correct. Later. Alright. Next. Praise. When you praise someone, you give someone a... When someone looks very nice, pretty, done something good. So what do we give each other? Compliment. 8 across is compliment. C-O-M-P-L-I-M-E-N-T. C-O-M-P-L-I-M-E-N-T. Compliment. You praise person. Compliment. 9th across, sharp, tangy taste.
Sour.
Sour. Very good. 10th across, something we don't use but throw away. What do you throw in the dustbin? Yes. What things?
Waste.
Waste. Good. waste. 11th across. What are cows, bulls, buffaloes called?
Ma'am, cattle.
Cattle. Good. CATTLE. Now down. What is a bundle called? A bundle of cotton. Normally we use it for, yes, cloth also, cotton also. Bundle. This is a little difficult. I'll let you know. Bale. 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 4th down. To add another thing to something. What is that? 3 down. To add another thing to something. 3 down. You know, we for 8th across we used complement for praise. Add another thing to something. Now this is also tricky. Right here also complement, but the other PLE, like complementary angles you have, that complement. COMPLEMENT, complement. 4th down. Use for referring to a second of two people, things or group. Like we say first and, what is this word we use for if we are talking about two things at one go? So the former and the what would be the second group called? Any idea? Starts with L. No? Latter. Double T, LATTER, latter. Former, latter. Means the thing that came in first is former. One we talk about second is latter. Okay. Then 5th down. Fly high. Fly high. What is the word that we use for fly high? No idea? Soar. 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 Okay. Number 6 down. View.
Sight.
Sight. Good. Sight. 7th down. A sort of teapot. Another name for teapot.
Ma'am, kettle.
Kettle. Good. KETTLE. Kettle. 10th. The middle part of the human body.
Waist.
Waist. WAIST. Waist. And the last, to coat. That is sight. CITE. Cite an example. Sight. To quote. Alright. So that completes this crossword here. I have given you exercise A for homework. So when we meet next week, we will be doing this exercise on metaphor. Alright. So that would be all for today.